it's nice working for us really well. You know, it's these days we write for the live situation, and it feels like the songs goes down really well with the other songs. So having a good time. I mean, I think it's music for everyone. It has everything that we stand for. You know, we got a lot of good melodies, and that's what we're trying to bring out. You know, and that's what we always try to do. Now these days we have a wider spectrum. We can do it on vocals, we can do it on guitar and keyboards, whatever. Earlier days we just basically melodies on guitar. So it's an influence album 2004. Didn't plan at all. I mean, we wrote this in the studio, the album, and we never sit around the table and have a discussion on what sort of direction we should go or whatever. But it just happens, and these songs needed this type of vocals, and I did it. It's just it's not brain surgery. It's music, it's emotions and whatever. So the song speaks to me in a certain way, and I try to do my part. Back in the days, I always had all the lyrics done. I tried to cramp in the lyrics into the song. But on the previous album and on this album, from now on, I listen to the music first, and then I write just stupid lyrics just to get the phrases right and find the right melody, and then I rewrite the lyrics so that makes sense and come up with something that has more musicality than in the earlier days. So the music is done first, but I'm part of making the music as well together with Björn. So it's we can always discuss you know, feelings and what we would like to. Okay, this part we should leave open, and we should start doing the vocal melody first, and maybe then we can come back and do a new guitar melody underneath and so on. So we recorded it in Gothenburg and Stockholm, but all the images are going to be captured and taken from Gothenburg. So we had a sold-out show for 9,000 people, and it was really, really cool and very good. I'm happy that we can you know, release that show, because that's where we started. It's sort of full circle coming back. We started playing in a very, very small room, and now we play in the second largest venue that we have. So it's pretty cool for us. Me and Björn been doing, you know, 10 albums together with the band, and we have 11 albums out. We were not on the first album and not the first EP, but the rest we've been part of, and it's just, before we were 3 people writing, now we're 2 people writing. Haven't really changed. Niklas came into the band and brought some new energy, and Jesper's on, he's doing his thing, and it's, you know, we never parted ways because we were like enemies or anything. It was just we couldn't work together. We come to such a situation that it wasn't something that we wanted. It's not something that he wanted. So it all worked for the best. If you perfected something, why should you go back and do it again? I want to take things further, you know. And well, don't get me wrong. I love my fans. They are the reason I can do this. I can travel the world, but I cannot write for a person. I cannot write specifically for you or you. It's just like I have to write from my own heart, from my own, you know, how I want my music to be really, and because I'm live and die with